This is the Minecraft movie. We're doing a review, diving in and talking about the block adventure come alive in cinema. Be sure to like the video, subscribing is great as well. So obviously Minecraft is something that I have played an absolute ton of over the years. I was eagerly kind of waiting to see what the Minecraft movie would be like. I've seen the initial trailers, I saw the early reviews saying this was a bit of a middling movie, and then I went and saw it myself. I caved. I was like, I need to see what this film is like and what it has to offer. And wow, it is one of the worst things I have ever watched in a theater. It is absolutely amazing how bad this film is. It is genuinely, when we talk about like content, as in like background noise, this is literally the movie you just have on in the background. At the same time, I think this is something that kids are gonna absolutely just love because it's just mindless nonsense. It's like, I think it's just under 2 hours or so, or 2 hours ish, of just a bunch of people that have like no character development, nothing at all, just walking in front of green screens. It is literally green screen the movie. I've never seen a film where you're just like literally these people are so detached from the reality that they're actually in ever before. And that's just like basically the whole film. So I tried to come in with a very open mind because I think that's the best way to review anything is even if you've heard something, and everybody hears something about everything before they check anything out or review anything or discover anything. You hear about it or what it is and you're like, okay, this is, it's going to impact how you think about something. But I always try to go in with a fresh mind where I'm like, okay, what is this going to be like? Let's try to have an open mind about it. And like just a few minutes in, I was just like, what is this madness? It is just like a blitzing. This movie, it just jumps. There's no time to breathe. It goes pop, 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 pop. There's a character in there, Natalie. The whole point of her character in this movie is literally just to have a cut to her, and then she goes, whoa, oh my god, I can't believe this is happening, for just like half a second. You can't even, there's no breathing in it, there's nothing like that, and that's like the whole existence of her character. The entire way through is just like, oh, what, whoa, and it's just weird because it's like Friday the 13th when it cuts to that one guy and he's like, oh, that's literally the character the whole film, and it's just bizarre. It's like, and that's the thing with all the actors, is there's not really anything for them to do. And Jack Black in video games, I'm just kind of tired of seeing Jack Black attached to like video games as far as movies and stuff. He embodied Steve. He yearned for the mines, but it was just like the musical bits, like when he started singing about the chicken and stuff, I was just like, oh no, get me out of this nightmare. And I stuck through it, otherwise I literally would have left a few minutes in just to get a refund. Like, this isn't like Cats, that's like a 0 out of 10, but this is like really, really close. It was agonizing sitting there trying to get through this movie just so that I could review it and cover it because, wow. It was like not a great day that I went to go watch this film. I was like, oh, I need to, you know what? I want to feel the nostalgia, the fun, the easygoing of going and watching a movie, just sitting down in the darkness and enjoying it. And it was literally a nightmare. It was just traumatizing sitting through and watching this film. Like I said, they just blitz the narrative. There's no time for breathing. There's no time for thinking. It's just one silly, dumb thing after another, and they go pop, 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 pop. And it's like a greatest hits of like Minecraft, where it's like, oh, remember this? Oh, remember that? Oh, remember this? And it's like, on one hand, it's like, oh, that's Minecraft. It looks terrifying. Every part of the movie just like terrifying really, to look at. Is just like again a nightmare. The Evoker Fight Club was kind of funny, but just the concept of it, where it's like, oh, they've got a Evoker Fight Club. I was like, okay, I get you that, but didn't really find it funny. Didn't really find it entertaining. I think there was like one or two kids in the audience, and I think there was like a couple of moments where I saw some positive or heard some positive interactions. But yeah, this was pretty bad. This is literally, it's just drivel. It's just nonsense. It is background noise that you have when you are like cleaning your floors. It's like something that belongs on streaming, and they're like throwing out in the theater. And it's so disappointing because Minecraft is something that should be beautiful, it should be fun, it should be creative, it should be interesting, and there's like some foundations there, but there's no real lesson, there's no real central theme as to like what they're trying to say in this movie. It's just, again, nonsense. It's just bizarre. It's like, what are they trying to do with this film? Like, what are they trying to focus on? And it's just like, I guess there's something about, I think the lesson that they were trying to say was Minecraft's cool, but bring the creativity to the real world or something. Like, don't play the video game. And I was like, okay. And it's like, and I know what you're thinking, it's like, oh, it's a kid's film, it's gonna be bad. It's like, no, kids' films can be good. The Lego Movie is one of my favorite films. And guess what? it's also a story about blocks. It's a story about characters going beyond, and it's heartwarming, and it's exciting, and it's a fun film, and it's a beautiful film. It's not necessarily a perfect cinema, but the Lego movie has a lot of heart, it has a lot of character, and the Minecraft movie is soulless. It is Kool-Aid, the movie. It is literally just mind-numbing nonsense and a complete waste of time, a complete waste of money. Like, literally, I spent like $20 just to watch people in front of a green screen for 2 hours. And it's like I do that every night streaming. Like, I just, yeah, it was genuinely mind-blowingly awful in every metric. This plot was paper thin. The story just skipped along nonchalantly, just from one area to the next to the next. And I think that's the big issue, is they never gave any time for this to breathe. It felt like they had a specific runtime in mind. They needed to nail that. The characters aren't there to talk. They aren't there to build out. Like, literally, we have like secondary characters like Momoa. He's this big gamer guy, and like there's a bit of a story there, how he's struggling and everything like that. And he's trying to be all cool, but there's no time for that to breathe. And then the kid likes the guy, then doesn't like the guy, and then likes the guy, and then doesn't like the guy. And the kid's the main thing, and he's the creative one, and his ideas are too crazy or something for regular people. But that's like blitzed along, and for some reason, like him and his sister, like they are like a young, like kind of stuck family situation because their mother passed away, but that's like a 2 second thing, and they're moving to the small town where rent's cheap or something, and I guess she could afford this, and then they're at school, and then the teachers are like dead inside, and then the principal ends up dating one of the villagers in like little 2 minute segment cutways, and you could tell she was trying to like just make something work out there the whole time through. I couldn't believe it. Jennifer Coolidge was just trying with like these 2 second bits that she was given to try to like breathe some life into this dead carcass of a film. Holy, was that just? And then there's another character in there too, and her character is so like, she was like 2 seconds of paper thin relief, but like she didn't really get Daniel Brooks plays it like Dawn, and like she's supposed to be someone that like is a realtor but also like takes care of animals, but like there's just nothing to her character. She's just kind of there, and it's like 1 or 2 seconds where it's like a little bit of a side comic relief laugh, but there's no development or anything like that. And it was just so weird. It's like they cut like a huge part of what that character's plot was, because you could kind of see the dots, and that's what like a lot of the characters, you can see the dots and how they connect over the film as to like where things are supposed to go. Because it's like, and again, I'm trying not to spoil anything from this terrible movie that I do not recommend watching, but like again, for kids, it's kids can watch it and it's fine, it's nonsense, but as a parent I feel so bad for you having to sit through this garbage. But yeah, she just like, she's got like an alpaca llama, and then it's just kind of like she connects with like the animals in the across the movie, but like it's a 2 second bit, and there's no character development. That's the thing. There's no growth. There's no character development for anyone. That's the theme I'm trying to get across. Is every single one of them is like bop, 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 bop. They just go from one area to the next area to the next area to the next area, and then it ends, and then you walk away. There's a couple musical bits. It's cringy. It's so poorly like written and developed, and it's just and it looks like Minecraft. You can see the backdrop. Like it looks like Minecraft. It's creepy looking. It's a little unsettling looking. It's uncanny valley looking. I don't know if that's the problem, because there's explosions, there's big creatures, there's a semblance of a story, a semblance of a plot, and it's a movie of just randomly added together scenes, but it's just sad. It's genuinely sad. I feel like I just wasted like $20 watching this movie. It was depressing. It was scary. It was uncomfortable to sit through. I did not enjoy it. And I really tried to come in with the best open mind that I could, because I love Minecraft. I really do think Minecraft is a beautiful game, a beautiful experience, and it's something that all ages can enjoy. And I kind of hope that the movie would be some sort of thing. And yeah, I do believe kids' movies can be good. I know a lot of kids' movies aren't great. And I know Minecraft is like, oh, it's for kids, but like the average Minecraft player is like 30 something. Like, it needed to be a lot more than it was. We're in some kind of sick, twisted world these days, and I would imagine we're probably maybe gonna end up with a Minecraft 2 someday, and I'm just hoping that like they do anything more with it and try to have something of a plot. It's not like it was dumb fun or dumb easygoing stuff. It was just a moving picture that I sat there and witnessed. People talked, they sang, creatures died, and then it ended. And yes, there's some references. There's a pig with the crown, kind of a nice touch. And then there was, of course, like little bits here or there that were kind of funny, where it's like, oh wow, they just killed that thing. Ugh, oh, I hated that movie so much. I'd give it a good old nice 2 out of 10. You can read my full review in the description below if I do that. But again, liking the video is great, subscribing is great as well, and comments and that are fantastic if you want to see more movie reviews. But yeah, Minecraft was truly an experience for the ages, and one I hope to never have to witness again, unless I just want something in the background making noise while I go about my day-to-day. It was truly dreadful and awful. Complete drivel. Minecraft, the movie.